In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record customer refunds in QuickBooks Online. When a customer needs money back, maybe they returned a product or were overcharged, you want your books and their balance to reflect that right away. QuickBooks Online makes this straightforward with a dedicated refund form. Let's walk through it together so everything posts to the right accounts and stays accurate. First, open the main menu and click the plus Create button. This is your starting point for new transactions. Under the Customer section, choose Refund Receipt. This form is designed specifically for issuing money back to a customer and ensures both your sales and the customer's balance are updated correctly. Now fill in the refund details. Start with Customer and select the person or business who's receiving the refund. This links the transaction to their account, so their balance drops accordingly. Next, set the payment method. Choose how you're giving the money back, cash, check, or credit card, so your records match how the refund was actually issued. In the refund, from field, pick the account the funds are coming from. If you're refunding from your checking account, choose that bank account. If it's cash from the register, select your cash and cash equivalents account. This choice determines where the money leaves your books, so double-check you're using the right account. Set the date to the day you process the refund. This ensures your reports reflect the refund in the correct period. Then enter the amount. If the refund ties to specific products or services, add those items to the form. This keeps your sales, income, and any related inventory or service tracking accurate. If sales tax applies, adjust the tax settings so the correct tax amount is reversed. If the refund isn't tied to items, you can simply enter the total amount to return. You can add a message for the customer if you plan to share the receipt, such as a brief explanation of the refund. You can also include internal notes for your team, like a reason code or ticket reference, which helps with audit trails and future questions. When everything looks good, click Save and Close to finish. If you're recording several refunds back-to-back, choose Save and New to move right into the next one without leaving the screen. And that's it. You have successfully recorded a customer refund in QuickBooks Online. Accurate refunds keep your customer relationships strong and your financial reports clean, so it's worth taking a moment to review those fields before you save. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.